Alright, what's up, guys? So, got a new microphone, just kind of wanted to test the waters out with it real quick. But anyways, yeah, it's by a brand named Ceremonic. So, lately I've been having like some background noises happening in my videos, and that's why I'm kind of like, you know what? No, let me go ahead and get me a microphone. And the crazy thing about it is that, so the HyperX Quadcast, it does the same exact thing that this microphone does, but I know that there is going to be times where I need to do videos off of my phone, do videos with my other camera. So, the thing is this, I would rather have the microphone now than next thing you know, that it's like, okay, it's like, oh, don't get it today. Then later on down the road, I try getting it, then I can't find it nowhere. So that's usually my luck. I'm like, all right, no, I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out. I remember I did that with a gaming PC. It was like, oh, no, I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out. Check Best Buy the next day or whenever. PC is gone. So that's why I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna waste no time. I had went out. I actually ordered a microphone through Amazon. That didn't turn out all that good, but no, I got this. A little bit difficult setting up, but yeah, I was like, you know what? Nah, let me go ahead and get this real quick. So anyways, but with that being pushed to the side, Midwest Safety has uploaded a video titled "Woman Goes Nuts After Failed Hit and Run." Yeah, let's go ahead, check this out. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Midwest Safety. But anyways,
What's going on? Can you put it apart?
Yeah, I did. I just did.
Okay.
What's going on?
My brother was
Can you put it
Turn off the car and get out of the car.
No, I have to get my brother his car. This is my brother's car.
This is your brother's
Okay.
car.
I just got off of work.
I'm like, what does that got to do with
Amazon.
anything?
And
Okay. Where are you at?
I'm right here.
Okay.
Is this
you
Washington?
guys- Okay, just
I'm
leave
trying
the
to.
car.
I think this is Washington. I can tell by the license plate. Yeah, that's Washington license plates. What city?
They come approach me. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I'm trying to go home. Like, I promise you, I'm trying to go home.
Yeah, but you can't hit somebody and leave.
No, I never did. Follow me, girl. Please, follow me.
I'm not following you. No.
I promise you. I never did nothing wrong.
Give me your license.
It's my brother's car.
I don't care. I need your
Okay,
license.
and
I need your license.
My brother has my car.
You don't have your
What?
license on you?
No, it's my brother's car.
I'm like, she must be new to the driving scene. I guess for somebody that doesn't know, when you're operating a vehicle, it doesn't matter if it's a Washington state issued vehicle or a personal use vehicle, commercial use, it don't matter. You have to have a driver's license. It's a small little piece of plastic with your face like the, okay, you ain't gotta make that face when taking the picture, but I'm just saying it's one of those things. You need to have a license to drive. All right, if you don't got a license to drive, then yeah, don't be surprised if cops they either slap a ticket on you or they send you to jail. But the way she's acting, I'm like, nah, something just don't seem right. I'm like, she's acting weird. But anyways,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to go home.
Look at me. You're not free to leave. You're in a collision. Turn off the car right now. Okay.
She got my
Unbuckle
car,
your
please.
seatbelt. I'm
Please.
telling you, I'm not asking. Get out of the car.
Just leave your bag.
no
Throw your
nonsense,
bag.
cop.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Just leave your bag.
Yeah, you
behind.
hit somebody.
It is unsafe for you to be right here.
What should I do?
I just want you to stand over
Should I
there.
go to my parents?
Stand over there on the sidewalk.
Stand over there.
Is she like having a moment or something? Like what's?
Okay, stand over here. Why
Yeah,
are
this
getting
is
closer?
you could tell. Dang, I'm trying to think. Like this area looked familiar though. Like I can't tell if this is Tacoma. It could possibly be Tacoma, but I don't know. I can't really make out anything. I know it is Washington because yeah, though that's the like it not like a city bus that goes all over, but it's a city bus that just stays in that area and things. But yeah, I'm like, this is 100. I don't know if they got like these metro buses like in other states and things, but yeah, I'm like, it's just by how the weather looks, and then it looked like, yeah, the license plate, it were Washington state license plate. It's a good old saying, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, I think we got a duck in our hands, guys.
That's what I'm trying to do. Hello?
Are you seeing what No, hang on. What are you doing? Chill.
Yeah,
Tell Jonah to come take his car.
she's having
Okay,
a
can you
moment.
stand over there for me? I need to talk to you.
Something ain't right though.
No, that's my
But
son. That's my son.
I'm
Hey,
talking
that's
to
my
you.
son.
You're gonna stand right there. You
That's
got
my
it?
son.
I don't care.
That's my son. It's my son. Please.
Stand right here, ma'am. You're standing right
I
here.
would never just.
Okay, I'm talking to you.
But when you turn,
Are you gonna listen to me? You're being detained. You're not free to leave. Got it?
When you say my son, I couldn't.
No, your son is not involved in this. Why do you have to talk to him?
Because he called me.
Okay, that doesn't matter right now. Right now, we're focused right here. Got it?
I know, just be all like, hey, I gotta call you back, and then just leave it alone. The thing is this, like, I can't tell if she's under the influence or not, like, unless she, I don't know, it has to be something drug related, but yeah, I'm like, if this is alcohol, I'm like, what did she drink? But I'm like, yeah, you know, drugs, I don't know. Like, the way she's acting, though, it's like either that or, I don't know, she's having an anxiety attack or something, because I'm thinking that could be the case, too. Like, she gets into this accident, she knows that it's like, you know, she probably got a lot on her mind, and it's just stuff hitting her all at once, but I'm like, fam, you know, you gotta relax, you gotta calm down, like, you know, like, take some breathers and things, but anyways.
No, my son called me.
You're not gonna call him back. You're not gonna call him back. You're gonna talk to me. Got it? Right now, it's just you and I.
Okay,
Got it? Do you want to volunteer to do field sobriety tests?
That's my brother's car.
I don't care who cars it is.
It's like, fam, it could be the president's car.
That's my brother's car.
Ma'am?
So she's trying to say, like, she's not in trouble because it's her brother's
Right
car.
there.
So it's like, so my thing is this. So they go to your brother's house, arrest him because you crashed this car. Does that make sense? And let's say it's the other way around where your brother crashes your car and then the cops go like, oh, you're under arrest because your brother crashed your car. Does that make any sense? Like, lady, come on now.
Got it?
Please stop. What do you mean?
Get control of her.
I'm not even doing anything.
Okay, stop.
No,
Enough.
I'm not even doing this. Car, move.
Stop. Get in the car. Hey, right now you're detained. You're not free to
I'm
leave.
literally not even doing anything.
Okay, well stop moving your arm then. Stop it.
Her.
Yeah, that's
Do you
weird.
have your
Way she's
driver's
carrying
license,
on.
registration, proof of insurance?
Well, of course I do.
In fact, can you grab that for us?
Yeah.
You guys aren't hurt at all, are you?
No, I'm.
Are
She
you
might
okay?
be.
Okay. So can you just tell me briefly what happened?
So I was just seeing that the light was going to turn red already. Had a guy turn on my lights and everything. I seen in my rearview mirror that this car was kind of like slowly getting close to me.
Slow rolling?
Yeah, but I could see him kind of coming at a speed, and I thought she was going to stop. And then I saw her kind of brake in front of me or behind me, and then she just rammed her friend into my back. And then I just saw that they were kind of had a dispute, and she started pressing her car into my car. jamming her in.
like she was trying to
Yeah,
go. Okay.
he was trying to get her out the car.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. Yep. I know you're being detained.
I know I am, but I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Cause I feel like I didn't do anything wrong. My brother, that's my brother's car, and he's gonna be mad at me. Like I
What
did
you're doing
something
wrong is you're
wrong.
moving.
I got pain in my right knee here, and then I jump up here with the grill. Did you already have
Yeah, hitting that knee ain't no joke. I'm like, I ain't never been in no like accident to where I hit my knee, but there's been times, you know, speaking of city buses, where there was a day I remember I was getting on the bus and because they have like, them buses are kind of like old and stuff, so they have like these metal bars on the side of the seats. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I hit my knee on one of those bars. I was like, nah, man. I was like, I'm coming home to the Lord. I was like, my knee, oh no, maybe I just got weak knees or something. But yeah, I was like, I hit my knee one day and I was like, twice I did that and it was both knees at that. I'm like, yeah, man, hitting your knee, that ain't no joke. But yeah, you know, you get hit. I imagine it's like, you know, it seems like there ain't really that much space between if you're sitting with like because her legs look straightened out, but it's like you got your knees kind of bent, you get hit, then you slide forward and hit. Yeah, that's like that hard plastic. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. So.
Leg, or is it from this?
No, it's from this.
I got pinned between the two cars. You got pinned between the two cars? She tried to drive me over.
Oh.
She hit him, and she backed up, and I came up alongside her and told her to get her ass out of the car. And she opened the car. Her car door wasn't locked, so I pulled it open.
Okay.
And she
Wow.
backed up a little bit, and then she put
tried
in
to
gear
run
forward,
again.
and she was standing in front of her, which she shouldn't have done, and that's what happened.
So wait, were you hit by this car? Yes.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Let's have fire.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is that okay? Are you sure?
It's up to you, but I didn't know if like you were still in the car, but the fact that you may have physically been hit.
No, I was just in between.
That's
He moved forward so I could
crazy.
get out.
Yeah, you should. That's something that look. Okay, I understand. You know, yeah, but like, I shouldn't make no disrespectful comments, but at the same time, it's like, what were you thinking? I'm like, this woman just hit a car. You honestly think? Yeah, that's one thing about it. It's like, don't get out of the car. Somebody driving crazy, don't get out of the car. You know, just let them drive crazy. You're much more safer inside the car than outside the car. So, anyways,
let us know, okay?
But yeah.
I'm gonna grab your
I probably should just
information.
get up and try to walk a little bit.
Okay, all right.
What's your name? What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, if we're gonna have a conversation, I want to know your
You
name.
want to help me out? No, it won't.
We'll talk once you get inside.
No, why? What's going on?
You are under arrest for driving under the influence.
Oh, tell my brother. My dad. That's my dad. That's my dad.
Okay.
what? Yeah, she. I'm like, whatever you took, don't ever take that again. Leave that alone.
All right. Let's go.
Cause that's crazy.
She's under arrest at this point, okay? She's intoxicated. Are you?
She's hurt.
I'm hurt. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care about me. Call my brother.
Call your
Call my
brother?
brother.
What's your brother's name?
His name is Detaining.
Jadamian. Okay, all right. Hang tight. Watch your knees, watch your knees.
Call him. Call Detaining.
Dang, she.
Put your knee inside.
Call Detaining. Call Detaining.
You're gonna put your knee inside, and then I'll call.
Is this
after you put your
federal?
knee
This
inside.
is federal way. Dang, bro, federal way be there. You know, because the thing is this. Like Seattle, there's a lot of different areas like around Seattle and stuff. So technically, it's like Federal Way is kind of like the. Well, I mean, it's not really the Seattle area, but it's kind of like classified like it's close, like it's close to it. It's like next door to Seattle, I think. So a lot of different areas like outside of Seattle, it's like, you know, yeah, it's considered Seattle Federal Way. It's like an area that I've been to a lot. Dang. Like I had to say this is probably the third time I didn't seen a video take place in Federal Way. That's why I'm like, but they also on top of that, it's like Federal Way in Tacoma. It's like it's also kind of like next to it's like it's like you take like the back roads. Like I'm a Washington native, so we're more so Seattle area native and things. So other areas outside Seattle don't really know too much about it. Some areas, but not all. But yeah, but dang, Federal Way though, it's like, lady, I'm trying to think. Maybe I was out and about. Nah, not Christmas Eve. I just looked at the date. I definitely wasn't. I don't be outside like around the holidays. I'll be in the house chilling and things.
Call
But
him now.
No, you're not gonna tell me
Call
what
my
to do.
brother
You're not gonna tell me what to do.
yeah,
You're gonna
she's
put your
under
knee
the
on.
influence for sure.
No.
She trying to get out of the license handcuffs.
My brother's Detaining.
Yeah, I was about to say, come from the other side and pull her.
Call my brother Detaining, please.
Jeez, yeah. Girl got issues.
She's trying to leave, bro. She's trying to leave.
Yeah?
She's like actively trying to like leave through the Bob Boo's traffic, and the dude stops her. He's like, "What are you doing?" And then like sees us. She wouldn't get out the car, and I told her like, "Get out of the car." And then she tries to walk away, and I'm pretty with my brother's house. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I smelled it super strong.
Oh, dude, let's see the.
Oh, she was drinking.
Lately.
Dang, alcohol gets you carrying on like that. I thought she was under the influence of some like pills. I mean, I guess, but I'm like, dang, how much did she drink then? You shouldn't be drinking that much to where it's like I'm like, fan, because it's the holidays. It's like, you really want to spend the holidays in jail? I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's one of those things. I'm like, hopefully now, she realizes like, yeah, I can't be drinking heavily like that. That's crazy.
Sloppy.
Okay, sloppy.
Because it might be Are you parents or parent? Okay, cool.
Oh.
So what I can tell you is she was trying to move somewhere, backs up, hits one car, goes forward, hits another car. Both drivers get out.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to say too much, but when she moved forward, she hit somebody. As of right now, we just we're leaving the car as is till we get that key so we can move the car. But he's the registered owner. Okay.
Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
where I live.
Can you just hold off and just listen for a second? Thank you.
I left the community.
Okay, so
The community where I live.
I'm not gonna give you a chance to talk until I'm done reading.
Hey, just hang on. Let her read the rights real quick. Just read it.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Okay, do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
I don't.
You have the right.
I can't hear you. Like, I can't hear you.
Can't hear.
Because you
Can't.
Open the door.
Just go sit in the
Open the door.
Nah.
I will. Well, are you gonna kick? Are you gonna kick if as soon as?
I would not. I want to kick. I'm just gonna go.
She. That's.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't.
I'm like literally
You
talking
can't
right
hear
next to you. No, you're
window
kicking the door
roll.
again. You're kicking the door again.
That makes no sense.
I'm.
You want to hurt me.
No, you're kicking the door.
No, you want to hurt me.
I can't open the door if you're gonna kick.
Go to my apartment, please. You see, I didn't do anything wrong.
Just
How's going to the apartment going to prove your innocence? Like,
all right.
And my brother's gonna be mad at me. My dad's gonna be mad at
Look
me.
at me.
No, my family, they're gonna kill me.
My body cam is on and then it's recording you right now.
Let's go. Okay, my family will kill me.
Okay, we can make sure that doesn't happen. But right now you're still
Let's go
under
to my
arrest.
place. Please drive to my
at me.
family's
Look at me.
house, please.
Look at me.
Please. Please let me go. I will never run. I promise you, I will never run.
I'm not letting you go.
let you go, but I'm not gonna run. Like, that doesn't even make any sense.
I didn't drive. Do you want? I didn't run. I didn't drive or anything.
You weren't driving,
No, I wasn't.
but I contacted you in the
But
car.
you're the only one in the car.
I was in the car, but I'm not driving.
Let me read your rights again. You have the right at this time. Okay, look at me. Look at me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
I think
can
she's trying to
and
get
will
out
be
them
used in the court of
handcuffs.
law. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer
Look,
any
she gonna
questions
try
or
to
make
get
any
out from that
statements. Do you
side.
understand?
Nope.
With
She
that
ain't heard
being said,
not
do you
one
wanna
word.
Talk to us about what happened. Okay, there you. All right. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's some wild stuff, man.
I have a whole apartment. I have a whole house. I have a whole son. Please.
Well, I'm really sad that your son has to go through this without you because you decided to drive drunk. Okay.
Please.
Yeah, I'm like, hey.
I did nothing wrong.
She's a kicker.
It's things like that where I'm like, yeah, you know, a person should be banned. Like, I feel like that when you go to, and I think I said something along these lines before, but I don't know. Like, I think it was just like now, like thinking about it and thinking it, like thoroughly. No, I think like what it's, with a person like after a situation like this where it's like they're so drunk to the point where it's like you can't even like say full sentences or do a field sobriety test, or you just acting like just wild and belligerent and all that stuff. It should be a thing where you cannot, and I guess like, yeah, it'll probably be a situation where you get somebody to buy alcohol for you. So it's, yeah, if it's something like that, then I'm like, yeah, you know, you just gonna have to get broken off some time in jail or prison, whatever. But it definitely should be a situation where you can no longer buy alcohol again. Cause yeah, it's something where it's like, no, your name should be, I guess, or like for a certain amount of time, and then after some time done pass, you know, but and hopefully then it's like, okay, like I was going through some crap last time I got drunk and was driving. Can't do that no more. So yeah, it should be a thing though where there should be a little bit more stricter laws about drinking, because yeah, you know, you got people out there, they can't handle their liquor, and so I'm like, you shouldn't be drinking, period.
What
But
does it matter? Why can I be a bum with a drink?
They can you step out? Step
No,
out.
why can I matter?
No, you're not getting an option. You're gonna step out.
Why do I have to matter?
You're
Why
gonna
why
step
can
out
I
of the
be a bum
vehicle
on the
right now.
street?
Come outside.
Why? Why?
Because
There's
you're
so many
not-
bums. There's so
Because you're
many bums.
driving drunk. That's
I'm
why.
a bum.
You're gonna step out. Step out. No.
I'm a bum.
Hey, if we're wrong, you can sue us and win a bunch of money.
I'm a bum. I'm a bum.
I'm not gonna carry you in there. You're a big woman. You're gonna stand up for
You
me.
can't
You're gonna
carry
walk.
me.
I didn't say I was going to. You're gonna stand up. You're gonna lay on the floor.
I'm a bum.
Is that what you want to do?
that's
I'm a
crazy.
bum.
That alcohol got her acting wild. I know people gonna be thinking like, bruh, it's like Federal Way. All of like I say like, yeah, just Seattle, areas around Seattle, it can be pretty bad, you know, at times. Like I didn't see someone, I didn't hit my microphone, my fault if that was a little too loud. But anyways, but there's been, I gotta get used to having the microphone here. But no, yeah, there's been times like even when I worked in Seattle, like you would see some crazy things out there. You know, I ain't seen homeless people poop inside of Bartell's, the store. What else? I didn't see homeless people fighting out in the middle of the street, but they didn't even land no punches on each other. Like the one lady was like rolling around in the middle of the street and she didn't even get hit. Well, there's some other crazy. Oh, one guy was punching like the street parking signs and stuff. Yeah, you'll see one guy was kicking a window. I'm trying to think whether there's some other crazy things. Oh, it was not at my location that I worked at, but it was at another location at one of the cafes that I had worked for. But a security guard had got stabbed. Like, yeah, no, Washington, it can have some wild stuff out here. So that's, I'm like, you know, despite what they may say, like, oh, or they'll show like nice videos and pictures and stuff of Seattle. I'm like, nah, bruh, Seattle got its wild areas and things. So yeah, it's like you just really gotta be careful. But yeah, I mean, like you know, stuff like this I don't really see. I mean, like, yeah, you'll see like people get pulled over here and there and stuff, but yeah, now it's like after seeing a lot of these different body cam videos, I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna be a time where there's, you know, somebody I will probably either be walking down the street, if it's like in Seattle, then yeah, like walking somewhere, you guys make like a cameo appearance in Midwest Safety or one of these other body cam channels. I'm like, dang man, what's going on over there? Well, I'll probably see it in about 2-3 months on one of these body cam channels, but anyways.
Is this how you want your son to remember you?
No, what about my son? It's about me.
So you don't care about your son?
My son is safe.
Okay.
Well, if he's not going to stand at all.
That's crazy.
I haven't had anybody act this childish ever.
We're not gonna go to sleep right here.
Call my dad. Call my dad.
That's crazy.
Ayla, you can make a conscious choice here.
Shut the up! I'm talking to God. I'm not talking to you, devil. Please, my Lord and Savior.
She's really saying a prayer right now.
You got 30 days to read my Miranda rights. You got 30 days. Stop playing like I don't know my rights. You got 30 days to read my Miranda rights. So I'm harassed.
Yeah, this isn't really going anywhere.
Dang.
Ow, my arm!
But yeah, that's, you gotta walk.
Ow! Ow!
Dang.
Just came out the socket!
He's like, dang, man. He's like, I should have listened to my friends when they said like, hey, we should all get into like a professional, you know, gambling thing. He's like, man, you know, he's like, I'm good at poker. He's like, I don't know why I didn't listen. He's like, no, I want to follow the family. I want to be a police officer at things. He's like, I should have just became a professional gambler, professional gamer. He's like, but this is too much. This is just way too much.
You still need to go into
I am
all
gonna
these
arrest, but it still hurts when I'm arrested. So what the I'm supposed to do? Go politely? When it's easy? No, it hurts.
If you had stood up before your
No, I'm
shoulders
still
got
hurting. I'm still hurting.
Don't call me that. I'm not going to call you that.
Well, I'm still calling you that, dumbass.
We're not even trying to hurt your arms. It's just going to happen, you know?
Stop moving your leg.
You can't tell me what I can and can't do. That's not my problem.
Okay, but if you're
That's
under arrest,
crazy.
I can't tell you.
She wants to make sure she can direct my arm movements, right?
Stop.
You're not going to be fighting. Okay, well, it seems like you're resisting arrest right now.
I'm not. How? Well, she didn't arrest me. She just.
I'm like, you're laid out on the floor instead of a jail cell. Like, ma'am, please just make this easy.
Stop moving your leg.
Obviously, you're a weak. You can't do shit that I'm doing.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
control anything.
Dang. Her pants done came down. That's crazy.
It looks very undignified.
Don't look at me.
Well, I can't go anywhere. You're under arrest. Now,
Stop
if you were
moving your leg. You want to kick me?
No, you're not doing it. Do it. That's
Do
it.
you want to switch places?
Stop touching me.
It's like, yeah, you don't know your alcohol limit.
Like everybody came here to help you.
Is that a paramedic?
Might not be the most comfortable.
What is it? Oh, it's a fire department. Okay. Yeah, they was like, hey, contact that new fire department worker.
Don't force me! Don't
That dude big.
Don't force me! Who's pushing me? Who's pushing me? Who's pushing me? No, I'm going against my will. I'm going against my will. How are you gonna force me and tell me I don't have a right to say? I don't have a right to feel assaulted?
Yeah, that's
Dang. Maybe they probably doing that to get her like that alcohol out her system and stuff, cause
No, I can't tell you
that's
how
a
many
lot.
accident reports that I've written over the years, but I can tell you that it was my least favorite call. And I've had simple 2-car accidents, and then I've received calls of people getting hit by trains. And of course, the latter was extremely difficult to respond to.
Dang,
And without
trains?
describing too much, imagine responding to a scene and the person that was involved with the train accident is unrecognizable. It's something that stays with you the rest of your life. So as we tune in today, guys, police are responding to a multiple vehicle accident
crazy.
call. And as soon as police begin investigating vehicle 1, which is the striking vehicle, this woman driver has some seriously slurred speech, which is never good. And one officer actually has to reach in to take the keys out of the car because this woman seems to be clueless of the situation that she's in. And police do this for safety reasons. However, police have to be careful doing this because there's a danger of the driver taking off and possibly dragging the officer. I've personally seen this happen. And as the woman does exit the vehicle, I'm just going to call it. She's
I heard
clearly
some
inebriated,
situations
and she
like
went from
that.
being mildly argumentative to just trying to simply walk away from the accident. But thankfully, she's restrained rather quickly. And we soon learned that one of the drivers of the other vehicles was actually hit by this woman while she was out of her car. And this is why people have to understand, when you drink, your ability to judge situations correctly subsides, leading to situations like this. But when the woman gets into the back of the cruiser, that's when I believe the seriousness of the situation started to sink in. Because she does claim that she has a son. But I actually feel bad for the child because this type of parent, in my opinion, leads to children growing up with possible issues. But lastly, guys, and I have been in this situation, the officers had to actually struggle to get her up off the floor, get her securely restrained to get her to the hospital. And these officers did handle this call well, but my heart goes out to the people who were involved in this accident, especially the woman who was outside her vehicle, because I'm sure that had to be a scary situation for her. And I want to end with this because we have to keep hammering this point home. Every day, about 32 people in the United States die in drunk driving crashes. That's one person every 45 minutes. So if you choose to drink and drive, you're taking a dangerous chance that not only affects your life, but so many other lives as well.
Kayla was charged with assault 3 and felony DUI due to 3 prior convictions. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, people, you gotta leave that alcohol alone. There's so many. The thing is this, because I know I had well, as I have one right here, but the sugary drinks and stuff. But no, yeah, it's like I gave that up. But if it came down between drinking sugary drinks or alcohol, I'm saying I've never gotten arrested drinking a sugary drink or Red Bull, soda. I'm trying to think whether there's some other drinks I guess like it don't count as a drink, but candy, I know I gave that up. I'd rather start back eating and drinking all that stuff again than to drink alcohol. To me, it's just I don't care for it. You know, I've had my fair share of moments. And the thing is this: I've been drunk one time in my life. That was the one only time where I'm like, yep. Don't want to do that no more. So yeah, man, it's a horrible experience. I guess for somebody out there that doesn't drink, or you haven't really drinking that much to get to that drunk stage. But yeah, it's not fun. The crazy thing about it was that it was just that I had too much, but I wouldn't necessarily say I was drunk like that. I was just more so like I couldn't walk straight, and I couldn't even play video games. I remember I turned my Xbox on, immediately passed out across my bed, and what else? Oh yeah, fell asleep using the bathroom and things. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, that's where I was at level wise and things. But yeah, this is like beyond like the level I was at when I got drunk. It's just it's too much. It's just way too much. But I'm just saying, like with like water, energy drinks, overall apple juice. I'm like, protein shakes. I ain't never had to worry about this. Situations like this, drinking those drinks. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's other things you could do with your time than sitting around drinking and getting drunk and stuff. And I'm saying, you have a kid. There's parks out here in the Seattle area. You could go to the park. You could go to one of those like McDonald's, Burger King's, Wendy's, where it got like that like them like big toy like things where the kids could be going down slides. Chuck E. Cheese in Tacoma. I'm saying, do they still have that Chuck E. Cheese If they don't, then yeah, but I'm saying there's like other areas and other things that you could do. It ain't like it's just, oh, all I could just do is just sit around and get drunk. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, people, stop drinking, all right? But make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Midwest Safety for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.